Today on In the Wood Yard, we're going to run the EASTONMADE 22 MB wood processor, but before we do that, we're going to change the wedge. We're taking the 4-way out, and we're putting the 8-way in. Here we go. So I got the tools out. I got wrenches, I got the clevis, I got the strap for lifting it. That's the 4-way that's in there. And over here, I'll show you the other wedges. I don't know if some of you may have seen the wedges. Some of you probably haven't. And we used all of the wedges, and we found that the 4-way is pretty nice because you don't destroy a lot of the wood. And with the 12-way, you get quite a bit of small pieces, but it also destroys a lot of the wood. So here's the 12-way. That's what that puppy looks like, which is nice because you got nice size holes there, but the more knives you have, the more you rip stuff apart. Here's the 6-way, which is nice too. And then right here's the 8-way. That's the one we're gonna put in. And this is pretty nice because you get all kinds of good sizes, and because I'm going to be running that oak over there, there's going to be all different sizes in there, small stuff, big stuff, medium sized stuff. And then I think we'll get through that, and then there's a chance that once I get that done, which will be in a couple days, we're going to start in on the wood over there. That's the hard maple, and that's smaller stuff, so I might put the 6-way on for that. We'll see. I don't know, but we're going to switch it out right now, and then we're going to get to work. So yeah, I got this clevis here that I went and bought for lifting it out because I was using a rope before and people were panicking. I had somebody send me a couple of these, but they were too small, they were too narrow to fit on the gauge of the steel. I don't even know who sent them. Somebody sent them to me like a year ago, and so I don't even know. But underneath here, I gotta get down with my wounded knee and my wounded foot, and I will show you. Actually, I gotta start the machine up because I gotta raise up this plate here. But down in here, if you see right, oh, here it is. I'll come over this way. If you see right there, you can see that's the bolt that's got to be taken out for raising and lowering. So it's a pretty big bolt. I think it's 1.25 inches, 1.5/16 inches, something like that. It's a big one. So I'll take that bolt out, and then we'll get that wedge pulled out of here, and then we'll put the other one in. oil's about a gallon low, so we're gonna put some in. For those of you that want to know, I use whatever's cheap. This Mystic stuff is cheap, so that's what goes in. So there, I got the wedge changed out, I got the deck loaded, I put in a bunch of diesel fuel, I dumped in 10 gallons, and I filled up the bar oil. I got the trailer in place, I got everything ready to go, so we're ready to process wood, which was gonna happen right now, but it's not gonna happen. I just got a phone call, something real important came up. I gotta go take care of my other business. So tomorrow, I will be processing wood, guaranteed, 100%. Be here, 5:30 a.m. We're gonna run the beast. See you then. Good night, Irene.